The cost of deer problems on Vancouver Island is rising, and now the Capital Regional District will be spending more than $250,000 on an action plan to get provincial approval for a deer management strategy. Experts recommend a cull as the best option, and the CRD says getting the public on board will be a costly exercise in consultation. Kristen Robinson has that story.
Every year, the province conducts an inventory of deer on forest lands on Vancouver Island. In 2010, they numbered 50,000 with a stable to increasing population. And according to last month's CRD Deer Management Report, which includes rural and urban areas, 86,000, or 75% of BC's Columbian black-tailed deer, live on Vancouver Island.
We have to come to terms and agree that culling is the answer, and it's not a popular decision.
The costs of the deer population in the Capital Regional District are mounting. Collisions reported to ICBC have increased by an average of 13% annually since 2000, from 35 crashes to more than 100 in 2010. Between 2000 and 2007, deer collisions killed 21 people in BC and injured nearly 2,200. Between 1997 and 2007, ICBC paid out nearly $280 million in animal-related vehicle accident claims, mostly involving deer. The number of deer being hit and killed annually in BC is also increasing, 214 in 2001 to 324 in 2009 and 236 last year. Each dead deer costs provincial contractors $100 to remove. In 2007, $700,000 was spent on wildlife cleanup and disposal.
You get another example here.
Meantime, annual losses from deer eating crops in the CRD are estimated at up to $25,000 per farm. Although biologists say culling is the most effective way to reduce the deer population, the CRD must now spend approximately $255,000 on an action plan to engage the public and win solid support.
All of this is essentially to make the report to the ministry to obtain those permits.
I don't need a study to tell me that that's the common sense answer to the problem that we have.
The bulk of the cost to do this kind of plan is in public consultation, so it's having the necessary meetings, having the necessary public information out there.
The CRD expects the final bill would be less than $255,000. If a cull goes ahead, it would seek provincial funding.
We are certainly willing to work with those committees, but unfortunately we don't have the financial resources to provide to communities to actually carry out the deer culls themselves.
The province would help fund equipment, but not the $200 per deer cost of culling.